pollution is no longer just an environmental concern in Africa, it's a public health emergency. By 2026, air pollution has overtaken many infectious diseases as a top killer on the continent. In cities like Cairo, Lagos, Johannesburg, and Kinshasa, polluted air is linked to asthma, lung disease, strokes, and heart problems. Air pollution kills silently. As of 2024 to 2026, air pollution has become the second leading risk factor for death across Africa, surpassed only by malnutrition. Approximately 1.1 to 1.2 million premature deaths occur in Africa annually due to air pollution. In sub-Saharan Africa, the death rate for children under 5 years linked to air pollution is 100 times higher than high-income countries. Over 500,000 African infants die each year before their first birthday because of the air they breathe. And what causes this? Old vehicle fleets, millions of second-hand cars from Europe and Japan, which lack modern catalytic converters, dominate cities like Lagos and Nairobi. Some fuels sold in Africa have sulfur levels 150 times higher than European standards. The generator economy is also a problem. In cities with unstable grids like Lagos or Kinshasa, millions of small gasoline and diesel generators run 24/7. In Lagos alone, 50% of household energy comes from these high-polluting units. Again, open waste burning. Because of lack of formal trash collection, roughly 30 to 40% of urban waste is burned in open pits, releasing black carbon and carcinogenics directly into the neighborhoods. And worst of it, the silent indoor threat. It's not just outdoor air. Millions still cook with charcoal and wood inside poorly ventilated homes, creating household smoke that is often more toxic than highway. When we say the air is toxic, we mean the PM 2.5 particle, tiny specks of soot less than 2.5 micrometers wide. These are small enough to bypass the lungs, enter the bloodstream, and travel to every organ. 34% of stroke deaths and 27% of heart disease deaths in South Africa are linked to air pollution. It is a primary driver of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, the COPD, and the asthma epidemic among urban African youth. Exposure in the womb and early childhood leads to permanent lung damage and delayed brain development. The solution aren't just about planting trees. They require total redesign of African urban life, moving from the Danfo or Matatu, that is the informal buses, towards bus rapid transit and electric trains. Senegal and Kenya are already leading the electric bus pilots, ending the galamsey and illegal refining, curbing illegal industrial activities that dump toxic into the air, and creating green urbanism, that is creating green belts. Cairo's Al Hazal Park is a prime example of how transforming a 500-year-old dam into a park can lower local temperatures and filter the air. Waste to energy is also important. Instead of burning trash, cities like Addis Ababa are using a rapid plant to turn city waste into electricity. If current trends continue, the health cost of air pollution in Africa will exceed 450 billion by 2030. Clean air is not a luxury, it's a human right that is stolen by unplanned urbanization and lack of regulation.